Yes, sir.
He does too. It'll be long enough for it.
Oh, listen. Oh, Mammy, you're a star.
Keep your strength up.
All right. See you later, love.
All right. Thanks, Mrs. W.
Cheers, Mrs. Ward. See you later. Good luck.
Cheers.
Where would you get it, boy?
You're a lucky man having a wee man like that wardrobe.
Don't need to tell me that.
Your measure, man. Shinny. So what's this move-in wardrobe?
You see them new houses on the Lisburn Road?
What about them?
10,000 off the first 20 sold. First come, first served.
And we're going to buy 4 from Manuel.
And what's in this for us?
100 quid a head.
All day long.
See, yes, cousin of yours, right?
Hey, Manuel?
Yes.
What's his crack?
A lot of things for property. That's mostly what he's at.
Aye, shrewd enough.
She's a shrewd monkey, lad. See, he buys his apartments, rents them out. Or else he buys his old houses, does them up and then flogs them. He's no mug, like. He knows every trick in the book.
So I take it he got the brains of the family?
Very good, yeah.
2 righties, no mug. He's got 4 agents queuing up all night long, bored out of their brains just to put down his deposits.
But sure, look at the man's getting married. He's got things to do, son.
Yeah, so am I.
But there you go.
Here, wardrobe. Look at the price of these houses. They're not even half the house your ma's is. How long was your ma in that house?
Since Jesus was an altar boy.
It's a game to be in. Sure, our Neve bought our house.
What?
You're Neve?
Aye. If you've been a housing executive resident for over 25 years, then you can buy the house off the executive for buttons. All you need is a wee deposit and a mortgage. Did you know that, wardrobe?
But your Neve's only 15. How in the name of Christ did she afford a mortgage?
She didn't. Wait to hear this. She bought it outright.
If you could stand at the bottom left-hand corner there.
Here. There you are.
This is number 18. Stand at the bottom left-hand corner.
Certainly.
All right, man.
Thank you, man.
Number 20. Sign at the bottom there.
There you go, boss.
Number 22 at the bottom left-hand corner.
That'll be the bottom left-hand corner, yeah?
Bottom left-hand corner.
Nice one, there you go.
Hurry up.
Number 18.
Oh, come on. Oh, here, Shay.
Here. Could I have a yarn with someone?
Well, Mr.
Wardrobe, please.
Well, Mr. Wardrobe, the prognosis isn't good. You're currently unemployed and have been since 1992.
On the sick. It's very bad.
On the subject of acquiring a mortgage with ourselves, I hope you don't mind, but I've run a credit check. And there's some bad credit history.
That's that Britannica music shite, and you should have paid it.
I think it's a lot more serious than that. There is an outstanding issue of over £3,000 owed to Kay's catalogue.
How much are catalogues? Who pays them?
A widescreen Toshiba television and VCR on HP.
Shite, that as well?
And a subscription to Escort magazine.
Yeah, but that wasn't for me. That was
All in all, it's the tip of the iceberg. You don't have an active bank account. We have no records of your financial transactions over the past few years.
You're not giving me some good news.
There is one thing. Your mother has been resident at her current address for the past 42 years, which means the discount that you could receive on the home against current valuation, you could purchase your home outright for £5,200.
And I can't even get a mortgage for that.
Not with all these factors.
So what are you telling me? Our house, the house that my dad fought for, the house that my ma has kept for 42 years, and the house that I was reared in, it's not our house. What is it?
It's rented, is what it is.
So how do I fix this?
Bottom line, you need 5,200.
Well, you can now safely say, son, you were once the proud owner of a £150,000 house.
Aye, for 25 minutes.
Exactly. Manuel, gentleman and a scholar, I gotta go to work. I'll see you later.
Right, Tom. See you later, Mugger.
Job well done, Wardrobe.
Well, that's one thing you are guaranteed with my squad, son. A job well done. Because I was just wondering if you could do me a wee turn.
Oh, no, it depends.
Well, you see, next week,
Uh-huh.
it's my ma's 60th.
Right.
You remember her, don't you? Your auntie. Right. That's the last of it. Mummy, did you ever think about moving house?
Where to?
Well, anywhere. You know, even when Daddy was alive.
Why would I? Best people in the world, in the best place in the world.
Big cup of tea.
Cheers.
There's something wrong with your heads!
Just a few.
Stand a pace.
Look at you. Hey, Mwah. There you go, love.
Thank you.
A tenner.
Lunches.
Oh, lunches. I didn't realise you were putting me on a diet.
I booked the Europa.
The Europa? And who exactly do you think we are, Posh and Bex?
The catering's the best in the town.
Well, if there's security's anything to go by, they can keep it. It's the most bombed hotel in the world.
It's different times now. Anyway, it's booked.
Brilliant.
Well, how's things at Dara's?
I didn't realise how lucky I was to have you.
Ain't that the truth?
He's such an old doll, he's doing my head in. See, the other day, he didn't speak to me once because I ate his apple. Apparently it was his last apple.
See, you always think the grass is greener.
I hope you realise the sacrifices I'm making. And then, painting walls all day with the 3 cherries. You don't realise what I have to put up with.
Could be worse. Could be Spider-Man. Life isn't always exciting, Ta. Things have to be done. Look at him. He's growing so fast. Be a different size by the time we get him a suit.
It's alright the way he is.
Suppose if it was left to you, you'd let him go to the biggest day of our life, as he is.
There's nothing wrong with him.
Unbelievable.
You know what this wedding's all about? Money.
That's all weddings are about, Ta. Money.
Hold on. Say that to me again.
Sorted. I can get you a mortgage. No sweat.
And what's this?
This is from a certain respected builder who works for a certain cousin of yours. He's willing to say what a great fella you are and how you've knocked your pan in for the past 10 years, carrying a hod, paying your stamps. And this is a phone number of a certain fella who sets up mortgages for people who normally don't get mortgages, like you and me. And all you need from him is this letter.
You serious?
Wardrobe, have you any idea how many houses I have?
4.
5. 12.
Can you get me one?
If he can get me one for 180 grand, I have a funny feeling he can get you one for 5.
Manuel, son, you are a legend.
Stall the ball. Before I give you this, I've another wee job for you.
So what's this pay away for, eh?
Look, this one is a real cracker.
Oh, it sounds bad already.
Dara, you know the crack at our Manuel getting married? He's marrying this real posh bird up the Malone Road.
Lucky him.
That's not the best of it. Yeah. They're having this really big, swanky do. After that, away they go to Barbados for a week.
Very nice. Any chance of getting a drink here?
Now, you know the crack of our Manuel. Pulls a few moves himself. He's a shrewd monkey. Well, he reckons, because of all her relations and all that, they are going to touch big time with presents. Shh.
Cheers. Good man. Take it to the table, lads.
Right, so, the crack is, while he's in Barbados, he wants us to break into his house, lift the plunk it down somewhere till he returns. He comes home, reports it to the police, stolen, gets a huge claim on the insurance.
Break in, like?
Well, it's not breaking in. breaking in with the owner's consent.
Still breaking in.
Here, I tell you what, we get hookered it.
Don't.
Jesus Christ, I was only saying.
See, the best thing about this, though, lads. See, if we do this move right, he knows someone who can sort me out with a mortgage for my ma's house.
How? Like he said, guy's a shrewd monkey.
Now, hold on just 1 wee minute, Wardrobe. Does that mean we're doing all this for nothing?
No, I'll give you a few quid. My cut's the mortgage.
So when's the move?
Tonight, after the wedding.
Some gaff, man.
Good edge. Now, Manuel said he's going to leave the gate open. He wants us to break in through the side door, right? We go in, cool as a breeze, lift the heat, easy peasy, Japanesey. I get my mortgage, you get your cash. Happy days are here.
Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. When I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart what lies ahead. Will there be rainbows day after day? Here's what my sweetheart said.
Que sera, sera. Tell you what, this is some job, huh? It's a long way up the Falls Road, man, you.
You can take the boy out of the Falls Road, but you can't take the Falls Road out of the boy.
Ah, bowl.
Here, you all set?
Hey? Oh, I got the edge.
Yeah. There's nothing in here takes your fancy. Word of. I mean, you could do no wrong here. All double-barrel names, talking about marbles on their gobs.
I told you, they're all false.
From their teeth to their tip.
Well, there's only one wee woman in this room for me, Manuel. My ma.
Manuel! Come here now and meet Aunt Sarah and Uncle Eric.
Who?
The real estate people.
Oh, I have to go.
By the way, son, congratulations.
Used to be a way up with the young one.
Not at all, mammy. Should they be only after me for me money? Anyway, and I've got my body.
You're a desperate man.
Well, now I'd want to be, wouldn't I? Dancing here with you.
Remember back when love first found us? We'd go slipping out of town, and with love beneath the moonlight, on the blanket on the ground. I'll get the blanket from the bedroom, and we'll go.
Jesus Christ, put it in, don't blow it up.
Well, what other way is it to throw a brick?
You could have just tapped it like.
Shh.
Turn that fucking light off.
Were you born stupid?
Hey, must be 10 grand's worth of pluck here, boys. Aye. He's a shrewd monkey, all right.
You can say that again. Now let's go. What's that us?
That's it. Why the cat's in sight in the light bulbs?
Just the edge.
Hey!
Fucking break it.
Here, only an iron board.
How about some
There's an ice iron on board.
Oh, fuck you, Dara!
Come on. Is that the lot?
Yeah.
Fucking deck chair.
Yeah, grab that shut or something.
Long time no see.
Too long?
So, this friend of yours,
Acquaintance.
this acquaintance, he wants to meet.
Needs a squad for some odd jobs. Minute he suggested, I thought of yourself. Considering you're jack of all trades, master of none.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Well, what would you say?
I, would say, let me check our diary and I'll see what I can do.
So next week?
Should be sound.
There you go.
Got it with my life.
When you get...
Where are you going?
Aidan and I are taking him to Portaferry, to the aquarium.
That's all I hear, Aidan. I'll take him.
You don't have a car.
The wardrobe will take me.
It's all arranged. We promised.
What about me? When do I get to see him?
I reckon next week is all right.
Well, you reckon, do you? Do you want to know what I reckon? I reckon you're full of shit. That's what I reckon.
Well, at least we got next week's wages sorted out, courtesy of Dara.
Oh, here. You knocking her off or what?
Do you ever think of giving on Guppy years a rest? Do you and the rest of us a favour?
Jesus. Wrong city of bed or what?
No call there.
We'll just leave him. It's me's got to go home and share a bed with him.
Well, Harry Hole, how was Barbados? It's manual.
One word. Fantastic. Great weather, great drinks.
Sweet, sweet as a nut.
Listen, that other effort. Take it easy.
Piece of piss, Manuel. Piece of piss.
So all the McClatchy sweet.
Aye, wee buns. Wee buns all day long.
Look, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
What's a McClatchy?
It's an effort.
Jesus.
Bastards!
They're dead.
Who is it?
Well, whoever.
Jesus. There must have been 10 grand's worth of pluck here.
At least. Lads, we have to get that back. No one's gonna fucking believe this. Our stolen gear was stolen. I mean, not even blood.
I told you, it was a bad move breaking in.
You get no luck, wardrobe.
You listen to the old women.
So what are we gonna do?
Who would know? You just know who.
I'll sort this out in a heartbeat, love. No, come here.
Well, fuckface. Where's our pluck?
Say what you mean now, wardrobe.
Ah, hooker, what about you? Nice fun. You got...
Hey! Wardrobe! Wardrobe! Leave it! Wardrobe! Calm down!
What's the story with all the hyperness here?
Where'd you steal that?
Never mind the van.
It's a cracker, isn't it? You fit a house in the back of it.
Hooker, we knew to locate where a load of gear is here.
What type of gear?
Gear.
Like
Like a DVD player, a camcorder, a fridge freezer, a widescreen TV.
So you say.
I'll keep my ears peeled.
You know, I will wipe that smile off your face so very handy.
Smile.
Oh, you're always a funny fella, aren't you?
Would you get at the car?
It's always you coming to me for help, never the other way around.
Help? You don't know the meaning of the word.
I'm offering help here.
We are not. What do you mean it's how much, don't you?
You said.
There's a surprise.
You tell us. Oh, that's a great idea.
If I get this gear back, no questions asked, right? But seeing as it's so dear, I want $1,000.
Hey, come on
Fucking
now.
1 point star.
Come on.
Wanna hit him? Fucking
Get
once.
the gear back, and then you can do whatever you want to.
Let me tell you. Right. Widescreen TV, top of the line. Tumble dryer, washing machine, microwave, big ceramic elephant. Dad loves elephants. John Wayne DVD collection, Little House on the Prairie DVD collection. Charles MC, he goes, I go. Look at, I'm like this. The big, you know, the big fat box with the grill thing when it comes out. And you gonna join me? Okay, look at the state of my wife. This is ridiculous. Is everything okay? Did you find anything yet? Nice.
Look at this.
You had his heart set in that mortgage. I had my heart set in a few quid.
You know something's not right when he's not grubbing.
All day long.
Now here we could have all done with a few quid, lads, but
What are you saying, Pat?
sometimes some people need other things more important than a few quid, do you know what I mean? Well, that's...
Gentlemen. What's wrong?
Christ, you got a queer colour, Emmanuel, huh? Must have been great weather.
It was, but not as great as the 10 grand I'm going to get for having all my stuff stolen. The cops were around today. The assessors are coming out tomorrow. So after that, you can give me back the pluck, all right? And I can give you gentlemen your coin. And you your mortgage. Hey, wee buns or what?
Wee buns, Manuel.
Wee buns, my plums.
Well, there's good news and bad news.
Who had it?
Remember, no questions asked.
Wardrobe, you were told.
These men.
And these men, do we know him?
Them. And again, did you forget my no questions asked?
What, you're still sticking to that story?
Like shit to a blanket.
So where's the gear?
The good news is I can get it, but the bad news is it's going to cost more than I thought.
Well, I'll double dare you.
They want 500 bullers.
You take it out of the grand we gave you.
Oh, now, Wardrobe, that's not business.
Hooker, do us a turn, just this once.
I am. So I need 1,500 quid up front.
Fuck away off. That means we've done all this for fuck all.
Hey, it won't be for fuck all.
1,500 quid, Hooker? You know what? You're a real wankbox, Hooker. Right then. You get us the gear. Every last bit of it.
Guaranteed. Then you'll get your coin. How'd I know you won't stroke me?
Because we're not like you, that's why.
It's in the van.
What?
Jesus.
Yes. What?
Start watching, will he? You pay a lot of money for that?
Well, I hope not.
Easy. In a fucking van.
Sorry.
Right, that's her. Good man. Man, you're a fucking legend. Good man.
Take it easy, son. Big house.
Yeah, for you.
Oh, it always is.
I hope you lose every penny of that.
Always the begrudger, Wardrobe. Lads used to think he'd be better off at some other game. He don't seem to have much luck pulling these moves.
Well, one of these days we will.
Sure, smell is about.
Listen, lads, by the way, I'm sorry about you not getting nothing, I know.
Well, it was hardly for a lost cause.
Exactly. Can you get your man's house?
Aye,
But nothing. Nah. Hurry up before this mortgage joint closes.
Well, I don't know what you've done, but you've done it. Bank details, employment records, 2 years' accounts, guarantor, all in hand.
So have I got it, or what?
No reason not to.
No reason. Thank you very much. Oh, bless you, bless you. Sorry. You are a beautiful woman, a person, lady. You are an apps. You know you say it doesn't matter. Thank you. I'm not taking a mortgage, baby. Look at the fucking state of me. A mortgage. Here you are. Happy birthday, Ma.
Oh, son, you shouldn't have.
Not at all. Here, there's a wee something for you. Give me them.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Nice, isn't it?
Oh. What's my key doing in the card?
That's the key to your house.
What do you mean, son?
Now, for the past 42 years, you have rented this house. It's never actually been your house. That is until now.
But how?
You never mind how. Happy birthday, man.
Oh, son.
Here, let me.
Oh, son.
I smell a wee bit of fermented bacon in there.
And Pulling Moose returns next Monday at the slightly later time of 11:05.